Whoa! Would you look at that? It's the date, the last date that I uploaded a video. But now, I'm recording another one in October the 19th. But by the time this comes out, it might already be Monday. Or a week after that, who knows? Let me lower the volume on my thing. Hey guys, welcome! Welcome back for another episode of Banjo-Kazooie. I'm back again making another video. I was going to, let me see if I can remember the buttons. Okay, that's that, yeah, okay. I thought that I was gonna make this video a little bit different. Let me just, God, this headset is so weird. You might already notice that I might sound a little different, and that's true. Why are these eyes popped out? Oh, is this not a thing? It is. I got a jiggy. Was this here the whole time? I don't remember being there the first time. I feel like if it was there, I would have noticed it. Unfortunately, I don't know where to go at the moment. So I'm gonna be talking while also trying to find my way to the next level, wherever it may be. But yeah, I decided, if you remember, you don't, but last couple episodes, I talked about I could be using my older headset, the one that has a good microphone, in place of the one that I have. And I thought I should actually apply it this time. I'm recording this in the middle of the day at 3 p.m. By the way, this is like not usual. It's not usual for me. Usually I'm recording at night, at Saturday night usually. But this time it turned out that's different. I know where I can go. I have notes now that I can turn in over here. But yeah, today was productive, sort of. It was more productive than my usual days, which it still pales in comparison to what most other people do. But if we're talking about a personal accomplishment, then yes, I have done more things than I usually do. And some people would say it's important to not compare yourself to others, but you know, it's sort of difficult considering our biology. I don't know what she's saying right now. Considering our biology is supposed to be made out of competitiveness. Both genders, like, people usually think like, oh, men are the competitive type, but don't forget about women. They can be competitive too. You know, like in ancient environments where they're trying to look, they trying to look the prettiest so that they can get the strongest mate. If they don't look pretty, then they don't get chosen by a good male. You're right, you know. It's like it goes both ways. It goes both ways. Good-looking men try to get with like the best-looking women. Good-looking women try to go with the best-looking men. That's just how it was in the olden times. All right. Facts. Except like not proven. But that's what I'm claiming that as a fact. Do with that what you will. Try to disprove me. And if you can't, say it in the comments. But before you say that in the comments, you should say if this microphone sounds good or not. Let me know. I really want to know if it sounds better, if it does not sound better, so I can switch back to my old microphone, which still isn't good, but who knows? Like, it's all your preference, the viewer's preference. Maybe I'm gonna watch back. Maybe I'm gonna like be editing the video and then be like, this sounds great or this sounds bad. I don't know yet. Hopefully I remember to edit out the white noise, because that's something that I have to deal with this. The previous microphone that I've been using headset was with a USB. This one is audio jack and microphone jack, so it's a little different. there's some benefits and pros. I don't know the specifics, the exact specifics, but from my experience, I can do a little things that are different, a little bit more customizable, but still maintaining a little bit less options. I think. I don't know. Anyways, in that time that I've been gone, like that, I've just like this whole week. Usually, like the last gap between episodes was a whole month, right? This time it's only 2 weeks, and stuff has. Even though it's been 2 weeks, a lot of stuff has happened. Like one is I got a new phone. Right? So I can now play Pokemon Go like freely without any interruption from having a bad phone. My old phone, my first smartphone, was kind of bad. It's only $70 market in like the market. Made it in 2019, so it still had some benefits from being modern, like a phone. Okay, so I realized that I need to open this door with putting in jiggies in like the little puzzle. But yeah, new phone is great. It's a Google Pixel 3 AXL. I like it. It has a lot of things that I like about it. Can I do something with this guy? I feel like this guy has something that I want. I don't know. Maybe once I get into like the desert level, I can come out with like this. Look at just how expansive like this like whole world is. It's so freaking large, dude, and it's so complex. It's way more complex than like Mario 64, right? Which is why, as a kid, I always get confused on everything, right? I'm like, where to go and where? Oh look, dude, we got like these new bee. Touch my honey this time, and you'll be sorry. Lots of PNGs and JPEGs of these bees. So yeah, like these like little beekeeper farms have increased. I'm gonna activate it to see what happens. I think they might chase you forever, or not. No, they don't chase you forever. If you go near them, they will follow you. I don't think they don't hurt anyone else besides you. I think. Yeah, it's only you. Let's get hit by it since there is like. Can I kill these guys? Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Let me not die. Oh Jesus! Stop it! Oh, that was so close. That was a little silly. That was a little reckless of me. I'm gonna risk getting the health though because I don't want to walk around with a nuisance of having one single health. Alright, that's fine. Oh, look at this! The ice world. We can go to it now. Freezy Easy Peak. And there's like a thing over here we can go to. Oops. If only I could just not suck. There we go. What does this have for us? We can go back over here. There's another jump pad. The fast boots. Ha! Don't think you can use these until you found out how. I don't know where the fuck that was. Where was it? There's an Ekambokum. Oh crap. Did you hear Rick? I think it was like a flight pad. Ekambokum. Can the camera like follow me? That might be all there is to. Yeah, that's it. Just the Ekambokum. All right, let's focus on where this flight pad appears. It's I know where it is. It's in this general direction, right? Oh, okay, I see. You can't get it by normal means. You have to you gotta use those like sneaky boots. Gotcha. All right. Well, let's just enter this world. Um, Nice to know that I've entered the world and nothing has like sort of happened. Oh, that's right. Like the glitch is still there. I'm sorry. I may edit it at the very. I may have already done this like at the very beginning. I didn't pay attention to how many moves. I'm sorry. Let me go back. I may have already edited in at the beginning the like sort of what it looks like. You hadn't better slide back in and find that new move. How the emulator looks when you put the plug in the hold up. Okay, so this is just one new move here, just one. How this emulator looks when you use the graphical plugin of Glide 64 and you put the aspect ratio to original. It's tiny, and that's not how it was at the beginning. I talked about it in last episodes and why like the visual change sort of happened. That's sort of why. I was sort of hoping that after like a couple of graphics, my graphics card driver plugins, not plugins, but like the graphic card drivers, they got updated, and I was sort of hoping that that might have fixed it. Also restarted my computer, but it didn't really do anything. Dad Boggy was fetching them. He's been gone ages. Wow. I think these guys returned in Banjo-Kazooie because they look familiar. They definitely look familiar. I like something must have happened in Banjo-Kazooie that made him like. I think you have to collect the kids this time. Gotta bring back the kids. I think that's how it went. Also, double making sure that I'm recording everything correctly. Here's Dad. My stomach aches. I shouldn't have eaten that shiny thing. Someone help poor Boggy. Okay, so apparently Grandpa in stomach doesn't do anything. I don't know what to do with him. Let's just continue on. So yeah, the Google Pixel 3a XL. I was getting so frustrated with like my phone. One time I went to like a city near me, a bigger city, like a big city like my friends say they live in. There were so many Pokestops, right? And I was like enjoying it, except for the fact that my phone kept crashing. It was physically impossible to catch Pokemon or battle until I restarted like the game over and over. Well, in the end, I restarted my phone, and that sort of fixed it a little bit. But I still wasn't trying to risk it. This is like an Ice Cube enemy, which splits into more enemies. Oh, Jesus. There we go. Yeah, I'm glad that I'm making progression again in this game. I know, like, it's still I sort of think, and I think about it, and I think like, is it even worth it anymore? Like, I gotta say, like, I'm sorry to Lucas because like he wanted this series to come out before Banjo-Kazooie, or excuse me, yeah, Banjo-Kazooie was a character in Smash Bros. And I probably would have made him even more excited when Banjo-Kazooie would have dropped, because he would have sort of at least associated a little bit of his life with Banjo-Kazooie now that he's like watched like a playthrough of some sort, which would have been mine. But I decided to do it way too late because I was hesitant on like the magnitude of the task to get like a emulator and just get everything set up, start recording stuff on YouTube again. Like, I just thought that's not gonna happen, Lucas, but it ended up happening. So that's sort of my fault. Time for some actually new thing, the Beak Bomb attack. There's any Beak Bomb. That's one, God. Let's tell me more. When you're flying, press B to launch Kazooie at a target like a missile. Choose your targets carefully though, as it costs a red feather each time you use it. That is not expensive cost, so you know you learn all the moves I can teach you on this world now. Very nice. All right, I want to try to like keep the recording to like 20 minutes like usual. I might just record only this episode in this session and that's it. That way, the second episode doesn't become like bad. It just, but I'm so afraid of the next time that I'm gonna record. Like when the heck would that be? Other things that have happened in my life was I started playing Borderlands 2, I think, and that's fun. I love it when we play Borderlands 2. When I say 3, Borderlands 3, we started playing that, and that's a lot of fun. I sort of wish we could play more, but everyone it's tough to like for all of us like stay together in like a schedule. Is the water too cold for you, Banjo? Well, stay out then. Okay, I think I'll have to like destroy these guys with what does this do? Word of Tinkle protects us from the Twinkler Munchers as we hop across our tree. If enough of us get there, we can light the tree for you. And get a Jiggy, most likely. Oh my god, he got eaten. What a poor guy. No, you can't eat them. Okay, well they come out like formulaically. Like they spawn back at a consistent timing, so you can just do this over and over apparently. No! Oh my god, another one got eaten. That's so brutal. Alright, well, we did that. Dude, that was close. I mean, a couple got eaten. Now switches on. I like how they say switches on and not turn us on. It's Christmas time in October. Yippee! Be a star and you'll find a reward. Wait, what? Be a star? As in like find like a fucking a flight pad? I think I saw one over here, right? Yeah, there was. Okay. Okay, I hope that like, all we need to do is just like go through it. Right? Oh crap. Oh crap. Do we need to like dash through it? Nope. No, too high. What am I supposed to do? Just go through it like 3 times, I'm assuming? Oh, bad. Juan, bad. Okay, so apparently ground pounding still causes you to take fall damage. Nice to know. Yeah, I don't know, like, well, I still have things to talk about, obviously. What else? Wrong one. Borderlands 3 new phone. With new phone, I could play other games, like Pokemon Masters, and also just like in general, like Fire Emblem Heroes, I didn't know would run a lot smoother. I was already fine with like how Fire Emblem Heroes run. Like it was like great how Fire Emblem Heroes ran, because it's not a very intensive game at all. It's tough to aim this. And also it costs health. Let me just go through it normally and see like if it's gonna do. I'm thinking I was like making things way too difficult. Yeah, that's all I had to do was just do it, right? Just like stop making things too difficult. I want to smash these things because I feel like they might give me some health. Okay, well, at least I landed safely. Nice, a little mini area. And there's some termites again. Oh boy. Give me your health, please. I need it. I'm dealing with termites in real life and also in I am a present. Give me someone's side. termites in real life and termites in this game. Can't believe it. This is I guess I have to climb up on this thing. Might as well go to like the toppest floor, right? There it is. There's the Jiggy. Let's go. New Jiggy. I feel a little bit privileged. That's the first Jiggy in this area. Are you serious? The start screen is so bad. It's already. I feel privileged to have this phone. I didn't finish about like the Pokemon Go tangent. But yeah, being frustrated. I was when you're frustrated, you can't just think like I'm gonna do this shit. Fuck it. And I was thinking I'm gonna buy a new phone, the most modern phone. Fuck it, pay $500, right? But then afterwards, I was like, you know what? The games ended up smoothing out, so I think I'm fine. But I still, after that, Jacob was sort of talking about like how he thought about when he how he thought about the subject when he bought his phone that costed like $1,000. It's like he thought of it as an investment. He uses his phone all the time, and therefore, why not get the best phone so that you know, because like it's just like, if you're gonna use it a lot, you might as well get like the like a great phone so that it lasts you a long time, and also you can like utilize the quirks and the good stuff about like a good phone, a modern good phone. And so I thought about it, like, yes, I should probably do that. In a way, you could say I bought, yikes, a nasty fierce bear. That guy sort of looks like the walrus from Datacon Racing. Okay, so I guess the guys can like just keep hiding from me. Right. So yeah, like I said, just new phone for Pokemon Go. You could think about it like that, but one thing that like I sort of the novelty of having a new phone that's so much more modern than what I have right now wore off quickly, and I was sort of saddened by that. Cause like the first couple of days I was like, yeah, this is fucking great, I love it, and then later on it's like, this is my normal phone. It might be because I put on the same phone cover that I use for my other phone, which is the oh shit, no, come on please, Banjo, which is the Unicorn Beetle cover for the 3A XL. The Unicorn Beetles, I'm not sponsored by them, but I would actually recommend it because, oh no, please stop it. I cannot die right now. Oh, thank God. That was a little spooky for a second. We're back to nearly full health. Unicorn Beetles the Unicorn Beetle covers are so great, dude. They're so freaking durable. There's Mumbo. I don't know how to get to him, but we can just like sort of hover through, I guess. Just use up a lot of health. I guess there was supposed to be like a green boot somewhere, but I didn't see it. We have enough Ukabukums, whatever the heck whatever the heck they do. Ikabokums, that's what it was. I hear a Jinjo in here. I'm a walrus, small one. Banjo gone all fat, got big teeth. Her. Where's this Jinjo? I hear you. Oh, what the fuck? There's like stuff on top. That's not fair. Alright, well, let me just quickly turn back. I've also been going through a lot of stuff. I've been thinking about yesterday was Danny's birthday, and that was a good fun time. We played Borderlands and Fortnite. Very fun. We got 2 victory royales. That was fun. Very fun. How does one even get up there? Oh, look at this. There's an unburnt thing right here. Nice. We got what we needed. Very interesting. Something like I've been thinking about was like I've been dealing with stuff as well in real life, mentally. Learned some things that just like impacted me greatly. Yeah. I don't know what this guy can do. It doesn't seem like he can do much besides go in the ice water. There's something over there. Alright, oh, hit me. I really hope this microphone ends up doing good. Cause if it does, then I can use this microphone from here on out. And I want to do these things. The problem with like the old microphone is from the other headset, which is like it pops too much. It spikes. It's a quiet microphone, so I can't really do much with it. But this one seems like it can handle a little bit more volume, which is great. Ooh, you can book them. I had to deal with like being like sensitive, right? Like I know it's like sort of out of like the blue, but like my view sort of right now, and it could definitely change later on, just because like right now I'm sort of like emotional, but like being sensitive, is that good or bad? And I was thinking like from my experience, and I mean from like my own experience, definition being the times that I've been sensitive, not like when I experience other people being sensitive. That's what people usually mean when they mean in my experience. But let me just iterate what I'm trying to say. The times I've been sensitive have not been great. I feel like if we weren't sensitive, or at least me, I can talk to this guy now. Wow, another walrus. Take this. But watch out for a smelly brown bear and its ugly bird partner. Okay. Just a second, Jiggy. That's freaking crazy. I'm gonna end this episode soon. I don't know. Just like being sensitive means like I'm gonna be like the tiniest of things. Sort of like you get not so. What's the word? Not offended. You get hurt by words more, and also like I don't know, man. Like I don't just like when people like say sort of jokingly stuff, right? Like I end up just like for a temporarily I end up being a little bit hurt, and then I'm like, just like just like a little bit sad for a little bit. And then later on, like, okay, like that was obviously joking. I should not be like saddened by what these people are saying, but I end up being that, and it's like I'm wasting my time just being sad. Sad is like an emotion that like it's kind of useless. We should like not be sad. We should always be happy, So like, I'm doing that, wasting my time just being sad. When I could. I don't know, I could be happy with like a emotion that's more, oh look, Jinjo, more productive. Like today, I felt happy being productive on the rare Saturday. On every blue moon, I feel productive, which is why I vacuumed up my window with a bunch of termites, cleaned them up, and then ended up brushing out all the freaking dust and stuff from the inner vacuum parts. And that was fun, I guess. I enjoyed it. I did chores a little bit. No one asked me to, but I did it anyways. You might even say it's not even chores, just like being a little bit of a hygienic person to vacuum it up and then clean out the vacuum a little bit with a brush. But yeah, that was fun. I can't do anything with you right here. Yeah, not yet. Maybe if I have to fly super high up, then I can do it. I don't know if where I'm going is even productive. What's over here? Hello guys, I'm a walrus. I don't know how like Danny does it. Like I'm trying to like deal with a person that hates me right now. Like Danny for so long. He's dealt with my old shenanigans. And it must have been hard. Like karma right now is sort of hitting me with like sort of like someone who hates me. It's kind of obvious, painfully obvious, at least to me, since like I'm the one. It's either painfully obvious or I'm just being overly sensitive. You know, it's either one, which is like, you know, neither of them are good. But this is sort of what I kind of have to go through. Karma is like, okay, you did the damage when you were younger. Now pay dividends. You must pay back what you have caused. And I'm like, okay, I'll accept this punishment. I don't know how Danny does it, dude. It's crazy. It's crazy tough. It's so unencouraging to just like I don't know, just like not exist. It sort of puts you in like a little bit of a downer mood, a lot. And you have to interact with a person that sort of doesn't like you. I don't know where to go. I'm gonna go back to Mumbo and use the flight ability to get up to these big old snowmen. Alright, there we go. I'm back with the banjo form. Another thing that's sort of going through is when you admire a person so much, and then when they say something that can be interpreted as like a jab or like just like a negative remark, that's also a karma thing, right? Because I said earlier that I found out some of the information that sort of greatly affected me. And that's like my friend Zach, my friend Zach. Apparently he looked up to me, and like I was just such an asshole back then that like just like the tiniest of insults just like affected him greatly. And like I understand that now. I really do, because like I sort of have that going on right now with someone. It's tough. I understand completely. Like it's just like, damn, dude. It really hurts. It does. You could argue like again that I wasn't saying earlier, like if I wasn't sensitive, then like I cannot be feeling that. Also, I feel like I can see what I'm supposed to hit these things now. Oh, I missed. Oh my god, Banjo. No! Okay, just make the best out of it. God, it's almost like a freaking... like a banana bowl with like Sunday cream on top of it. That's a very nothing statement. But yeah, like... I got so sad when I heard that I let someone down that looked up to me. There's so many things about the statement that just affected me. The fact that like someone looked up to me, I was like, that part gave me happiness, because I was like, someone looked up to me. Someone thought my opinion was of greater value than what the normal person would think. That's incredible. I've never felt that before. That's just insane. Like what? It's so. I didn't even know. Just like I felt happy. At the same time, the fact that because of that, I hurt someone and I let them down, and that's why they have rejected me. And that's like I was so. I started crying because I was like that. It hit me right in the heart. Like I don't. want that to happen ever again. It's like I don't know, man. Oh man, maybe it made me feel like absolute like crap. Like I did that. I hurt someone so bad like that. I don't know why I brought the subject. I feel like I don't know. I feel like talking about it. Talking about things, I guess, that happened sort of over like the time period. Take me to the kids. I'm the last one. Alright, there's still like some things over here. In fact, I can go above even further. Beyond Super Saiyan. Now that I've sort of like I've exhausted pretty much everything that like I've been saying. Well, I guess I'm dead. There's really nothing that I can do about that besides go around and get every single jiggy, not jiggy, but like the notes. Well, I guess that's like a hard point. I sort of rambled on for so long, I guess, just because like I have a hard time stopping. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this sort of awkward episode. I kind of just went off. When I'm editing this, who knows? I might even regret it. I might even like just like re-record it. If you listen to this, then like you're listening to the original thing. I might just be listening, just like let it go. That's what's gonna happen. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Like, actually, thank you because I sort of talked about my personal baggage. But I did want to start recording this just because, like Lucas said, like he was gonna subscribe to my Twitch channel once I start streaming. But I don't want to start streaming yet until I finish this thing. So chop chop Juan, get to it. All right, I'm out of here. Goodbye.